Good day, good day, good day. My goodness, it's been 2 or 3 months since I've uploaded a plain update video on this channel. I sincerely apologize for that. You've probably noticed that across both channels, video output's just been in the toilet for the past few months, except for the little stint I had uploading the series on my amateur radio transceiver. Although even still, it's been a couple of weeks since I uploaded the last part of that, or the previous part. I mean, the last part I uploaded, and I still haven't gotten to uploading the next part yet. School just got really crazy, and you know, you've heard it all before. No time, no energy, no motivation to make videos. Stuff like that. Well, school's long and done. I finished my exams 3 weeks ago, almost 3 weeks ago. And here's a question you might be asking. If school basically got done 3 weeks ago, what am I doing here still instead of home? Well, that can only mean one good thing. It means I'm staying here for a reason. I will be working this summer. Up here. Sweet. I do not have my job that I had at school anymore. Basically, I finished what I was hired for almost exactly a year ago, and there was nothing more they could give me to do. My boss, the kind soul he was, looked around to see if there was anywhere else the department could use someone like me, and there wasn't, so he had no choice but to lay me off. That's fine. It was the best year of my life getting to work that job. I immensely enjoyed it. It was 11 and 3/4 of a month that I was hired, just shy of a year, and I was officially and honorably laid off. And it was a wonderful job. I'll miss doing it, but I'm very grateful that I got the experience of it. And that's about all there is. So I'm still here though. Yeah, I got another job. Starting back in March, I started going around applying for jobs, and I did get a couple of interviews. I got 3 interviews, I think, which was the most interviews I've ever gotten in any year that I went job hunting, which is pretty much every year since I turned 16. And I must have sent out, I don't know, probably 30, 40 job applications to various places. Nothing came up. Well, a couple of weeks ago, after exams, I had about a week where I could stay here before they kicked me out of this place. So I stayed and just spent the time job hunting, and eventually, a couple of weeks ago, I got a job interview, and I went there, and it seemed to go just fine, and they seemed pleased with me, as far as I could tell. And after the interview, they said they were going to make their decision the next day. Well, the next day came and went, and that really bummed me out. I assumed that they chose someone else. Well, 3 days later, they sent me an email with a job offer. Holy crap! I enthusiastically accepted. That's awesome. So yeah, I have a job for this summer. Once again, you know, like my job last year, I don't want to say too much, but I'll say that this job is with one of the large Canadian telecommunications companies, and it's office work, kind of a mix of engineering and business work in an office setting. So I'm really excited for it. Today's Friday, I start on Monday. I'm a bit nervous for it, but you know, now that I have my job at school under my belt and I kind of know the ins and outs of performing a job of this type, I'm not as nervous as I normally would have been, and I'm very excited, and I'm very thankful that I get to stay up here and work a nice job for this summer rather than going home to Mom's house and either having no job or some sort of manual labor thing that I'd hate my life doing. So yes, I'm very excited. So I did go home to see Mum for a few days. I just came back today, that's why this place is a mess. And I took a bunch of toys back with me, stuff to video, and you know, I'm gonna really try this summer to get lots of videos out to you guys. I filmed 2 videos while I was home with Mum. I would have done more, but a lot of my time home was spent running around getting groceries to bring back up here and seeing family and stuff like that. So, and of course I just, just getting out of exams, I'm still kind of recovering from that. But I'm back here. I brought some stuff up with me. There's going to be a lot of stuff to make videos of. That thing people have been just dying to see a video of. I'm sorry I haven't gotten a video up of it yet. I will do that this summer, God willing. I've got a 30-year-old NiCad battery I'm charging right now, or at least trying to charge. What does it go to? Who knows, but you'll find out this summer. And by the way, this is what you do when you forget to take a 12-volt power supply back up with you. Just one of the many uses you can put a computer to. But oh yes, my goodness, there's some new stuff there. Well, that's not new. And some new stuff there, and my goodness, new stuff over here. I don't want to show too much because I don't want to spoil anything. But lots of stuff to make videos of this summer, and I didn't even take everything that I could have to make a video of this summer. A lot of stuff still back at Mom's house. I think I'll have a couple of weekends to get home this summer, so I'll bring some new stuff back with me once I exhaust everything here to make videos of. And I'm all prepared. I got this thing because I use it to take video for my digital 8 camcorders. I haven't had any of my camcorders up here, so I've been filming with my digital camera, but I've got my high 8 camcorder back up with me now, and a digital 8 camcorder, so I'm all set to film with my normal camcorders again. It's been nice doing a string of high definition videos, but it takes a lot of space and a lot more time to edit. So as usual, I'll save HD for the most special stuff to make videos of and leave the rest to my camcorders. I like using my camcorders. I don't want to let these things I don't want to let them wither away just because they might be obsolete. They still do a perfectly fine job, in my opinion. So, that's about it. It should be a good summer. Once again, being able to live up here by myself and working a nice job. As for school, it sucked. Out of 5 courses, I passed 3. I failed 2 of them. One of them I expected to fail. It was a very difficult course. A lot of people had trouble with it. And I knew very early on that it was going to be a very rough go for me, and it was. I tried my best, but I ended up failing. The second course I failed was unexpected. I thought it went okay. I thought the final exam went okay. I expected to pass, and I didn't. And, the first course I just talked about, I've kind of accepted that. I was okay with it. It was a very hard course. This course I'm not really okay with. It's very disturbing that I failed this course because I didn't think I did at all. And this was the worst course I could have failed because it's got the most work in it of any of my courses, and I don't want to have to do it again. So I gotta see if I can make an appointment with the prof and take a look at my exam or something. And yeah, that second course I failed really sucks. I'm not happy at all. But such is life. This isn't the first time I've gone through this. So I'd like to think I could somehow not have to take it again, but dollars to donuts is I will, and if I do, then I will, I accept that. I will do it again and get it the next time. So yeah, the overall school year was kind of so-so, really difficult, but I made through it for the most part. Oh, and by the way, because I failed even just the first course, I'm no longer eligible to graduate next year, so I'm going to have 2 more years of school, which stinks. 6 years of university. But such is life. I know quite a few people, actually, who are going to be taking a 6th year. So it's not all bad. A good side of it is I'll be able to take more electives and get more complete. Just take more courses in the fields I like and get more education in those fields. So that's a good side to it. So, a good summer it ought to be this summer. So, I look forward to making more videos and going about the other parts of my life this summer. And hope you guys enjoyed thanks for listening, and I will see you in the videos to come.